Right. So, you wanna know the main reason I'm streaming today? It is because I have goals for 2025 that and I have like about um yes, okay. Well, I have goals for 2025 in order to move forward in my life and make progress, both in content creation and personal life and whatever. Right? Like, one of my first steps for achieving one of these goals is gonna go on for years and years, right? Actually, they all are content creation. It's gonna be years and years. This other goal, I'm delaying telling you, but it is gonna take years and years. I know. Trying to cope with it myself, you know. Um, so this other goal that I have, it is about I have to take it in steps, right? You have to take the first step, which I did a long time ago. By looking into it, understanding it more, understanding myself more, um, understanding what I want, what I need from life, understanding who I am, understanding where I am, and that other. So this goal was going to take years. So my first step is to tell you what that goal is, and tell you. I mean, there's not much to tell, but I basically tell you what it is, and then you're like, okay, I do that, or whatever. You might have already been on this, you might not have. It depends. I mean, some people that I've told already are like, I kinda told that anyway, so. But yeah, hey, I'm Megadoomy. I'm transgender. Uh, I never really talk about it on stream. Wait, damn it. What? Okay. So, I never really talk about it on stream. Because I thought, well, it doesn't matter. I'm a girl, okay? Um, that's all you need to know. But, um, I, I didn't guess. Hello? Anybody here? Don't know. Nope. Okay, like, there's look, never mind. Um, so, hey, fuck. Um, like, I need probably about 3 years ago or more. Um, that how I reacted as even as far back as a child, things that I used to think about and do, and ways I acted and thought was all because I never felt like. Okay, so I'm male to female, obviously. Duh. Okay. It's kind of obvious I wouldn't be like this if I was female to male, right? It's not the reason I use AI voice. I do have social anxiety. I do have selective mutism. Uh, um, yes, I don't like my voice, of course. I have unmuted a few times for maybe one or two people. Um, but nothing. Nothing that I'm happy with because I don't like my voice. By the end of her life, I was, since like very young, I hated my voice. It wasn't what I wanted it to be. It wasn't how I wanted to be heard. And even if I could speak to people, I couldn't. But, uh, I would, this corner, and a perfect corner for me, where I would go hide. If this like room was full of people, this is IRL, okay, so it make it easier in VR. But if that's in a room full of people, this would be my corner. I would go sit in this corner and just stay silent, watch people, not really interact or talk with people IRL. Someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, are you doing alright?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm great, thanks. That's about as much as I would say. They would ask me a question, and I would give them the shortest answer I could give them to make them give up and go awake. So I've always been this way, my entire life. As a kid, until adulthood, as you see me now. Like I say, it's easier in VR chat where I can just put on a headset. I can give myself this AI voice, which makes it easier for me to communicate. Because I don't feel like it's me communicating, I guess. Or something, I don't know. If you remember my day one, I was shaking and all this shit. I mean, I'm shaking now, but that's not the point. This is something different, right? Different time and different stuff. But you know, Lil put into the stream wants to come out about being transgender. That was my first goal. No. That was my first step. No, like my first. I did my first steps, you know? In my first steps, finding out who I am, accepting who I am, where I want to be in life, and how I want things to change, so I can be happy with who I am. So I took the next step, which is telling people, I will have a doctor's appointment on middle January. I didn't mention this, and actually I mentioned this on my stream on, was it Monday? No, Tuesday? I think I mentioned that I had a doctor's appointment. I can't remember. But I have a doctor's appointment for gender assignment and all this stuff. It's a telephone appointment, so I have to go there. Yay! Because Megger doesn't do Tomindicado that good. I said my thing then, yes I did. You tell this to Mrs. Star. No, thank you. I have close friends going through a transition. Can be tough, yes. And that's another reason, right? You don't... And I don't have to come out to you, right? But I'm choosing to because as a creator, I want to share as much of my life as I can with you. Because then I feel more connected to you, the viewers. And then you're not just really tears, right? We're all friends. And I have a lot of friends in VR chat. Some are in the same situation as me. Some are further along in their journey. And some are just... This is my friend Bob. I was gonna say I don't have a friend Bob, but my DJ account. Bob does actually follow my DJ account. So yeah, I guess I do. This is my friend Bob. He is him. And, like, he doesn't have to be in my position to support me. And neither do you. As obviously, I'm not gonna be happy if you're, like, trying to stop me from being what I am. Then that's something completely different, but we won't go there. It's all about positivity. You'll be able to be there for me on this journey, and to my destination, my final destination. And obviously I have my friends in BR chat that will be here for that journey as well. And I try to be there for them for the journey, even though most of the time they know way more than I do. But it doesn't mean I can't be there and try to support them and push them, right? And I think they would be there for me, as they have done. Like, I'm doing this now because of some of those people have given me encouragement, confidence, maybe not competence. I'm really bad for competence. I need rest for it. What else? You know, they give you the shove without having to physically fucking push you through the door kind of thing, you know? They're there for you, for support, and education as well, because they know more than me. And I may know a thing or two that they didn't know, etc. We're all in the journey together, right? Fuck. I am shaking so much. Hello? Oh, is it working? Yeah. How did it work? How the hell did the sounds work? Did you hear it? Oh, is it duplicated still? Oh my god. Yes. So, right. Now I've told you about not the first step, one of the in-between steps, right? Well, so the next steps that I need to take. My parents don't know yet. I don't really have any friends IRL, because I don't really go out, because I'm really antisocial and stuff. So, I really only have to tell my parents, right? And I have a sister, of course. So, once my parents know, my sister will know. Me and my sister aren't really that close, that I would tell her first. Well, and my mom would be pretty pissed if I didn't tell her first as well, so... technically I didn't, because I just told all of you. And this is probably gonna go on my YouTube channel, so yeah. But this is kind of like a warm-up practice, I guess. Dealing with the nerves and the emotions of telling people, you know, going out open about it. I'm not gonna start labeling all my content. Trans does this, trans does this. Whatever, that's not me. I'm not gonna have fucking flags flying everywhere. I only recently joined the group in BR chat, Trans Academy, and I've been there like a couple of times in the past week. Just listening to conversations and stuff. Yeah. So, my next step is to... Well, my next 2 steps is going to... the fucking hell.
Rick Sega just followed.
Thanks for the follow, Rick. Thanks for the follow. But, yeah. So... what was I say? Oh yeah, so the next 2 steps is going to the doctor and getting the appointments for the medication and all this assessment all booked, and you know, I need to get into a queue, right? The longer I leave this, the farther behind I might be in that queue, and I just need to get out and get in the queue so I can start, you know? I have to get my appointments to assess my mental state and my medical state to see if I can have the medication. And then obviously we go from there step by step. Certain amount of appointments, I don't know. I don't know how it works. But if you don't take the step, you won't get anywhere, right? So that's what I'm doing. I've told you guys, I've booked an appointment for the doctor. My parents, however, my parents, Yes. So, I think how I'm gonna do this is, let me do this. Hold on, wait. So, not this one specifically, but I'm gonna make something, right? Just as an example, right? Let me... Like, without music in the background, right? So I'm gonna basically be going like... So, I will send them a YouTube link or something. I know it's so stupid, right? It's the worst way to tell someone. But this is the easiest way for me to explain. I'm gonna have a YouTube link where I edit some of my DJ sets. They know I'm a DJ. And they know I do it in VR. And that's all they know. They've never seen anything. They know I dance in VR. I did a dance in VR for a very famous French musician. And they know who he was, so I showed them the video. But the avatar I was in was not mine. It was a generic thing for the video to fit into the video, right? And I just said, yeah, I'm one of these. I'm one of these people. And that's it, right? And they were like, oh, did you get paid for it and all that kind of stuff? And I went, yes, I did. And I left it at that. That was it, right? But I'm gonna do something like this. Editing, not just showing the crowd. Right? I'm not just gonna show the crowd. I'm gonna show some of my more recent streams where... Can I put this fireplace back on, please? I think this one works, right? Come on, please. There we go. So I'll show them a video. I'll make a video showing them clips of me as a DJ. I don't know. I don't know if I'll let them hear me as I talk in VR chat. Oh shit. But how I plan to do it is knocking up a video and saying, so, and this is me. And this is me. Etc. And then I will kind of let them ask a few questions. Why? I can imagine them asking, why do you look like this? I'll be like, well, funny you should ask. Because this is the reason I'm showing you. And then come out to them that I'm transgender, right? Well, yes. That is the plan. If you don't know how cool my stuff is yet, I mean... everybody has different tastes, right? Everybody has different tastes. Some things cool to some people, some things not so cool to others. I just do what I do because I like doing it, right? I like creating content. Whether it's DJing, gaming, I like sharing things. That's why most of my content is not behind a paywall. Sure, you can support me on Patreon. You can sign up to one of the many tiers. And you can support me financially if you wish to. But it's not mandatory. You can go to my YouTube and listen to my DJ sets for free. Patrons get to download an MP3, which I've been a bit more resilient on. I've got all the MP3s uploaded till Thursday. I'm just slowly publishing them. I published one yesterday, and the next one's going out tomorrow. So I'm not flooding too much. But, yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's all the stream was today. It's just to tell you and be open to you about, myself, because, as appointments go on, and if I go on medication, which is the plan to, then that can affect my mood. It can affect my health, potentially. It can affect a lot of things. So, yeah. I need to share this with you, I feel. Just so you do know, if I'm behaving a certain way, it's not potentially because I'm a bitch. But a lot of the time it is. But my mood will be up and down, maybe potentially don't know. I don't know the side effects. I haven't read some of the side effects, but it's different for everyone, right? So, and it depends on what you're doing, what kind of medication you're taking. There's different options to take. Yeah. But, I don't really know what to say. Didn't hear any... You didn't hear the drum and bass in there? That's good. It's kind of good if you don't hear the drum and bass in the background because I want to upload this to YouTube. And if I do upload this to YouTube, it will probably get copyright right. About not strike, sorry, the copyright thing. My gaming YouTube is pretty good for getting no copyright claims because I don't use copyright music there. Which brings me to the other thing. My final thing is, if you've seen how I reacted, or how I've been on the streams this week, particularly Tuesday, when I was the most energetic when I was playing music, you will know what difference it is for me to be living in Scotland in comparison to England. Where it has to be at the moment for my job. I need to move back to Scotland for several reasons. It's better for my content. It's better for my privacy. It will be better for my transitioning if I can be with my parents. I mean, I don't think my parents are gonna be very... I don't think my parents will be very happy at the very start, right? But I know my parents, and they're very supportive. And I know at first they'll be like in shock. My mum will cry. My dad will be confused. Everyone will be confused, really. My parents always wanted a son and a daughter, which they have. Currently. Until I say, blah, blah, blah. And then they're not gonna have. It's like, I just killed your son. Goodbye. Sorry about that. Bye. But also, as soon as my parents know, I'll be telling them that I'm changing my official name. Just checking my room, making sure I'm not nervous. But I'll be changing my name to the same name that's in VR chat. Megimi, of course. Of course, my real name is not Megimi, but it will be soon. As soon as I tell my parents. My plan to tell my parents within the next 6 months or so. My appointments are not really gonna go very fast. My first appointment and my referral will go pretty fast. I just call them, they talk to me, I tell them how I feel, etc. And then they refer me, and then I get stuck in a queue until my appointment. Luckily, my appointment's gonna be in Edinburgh. So, the queue there is probably the shortest queue in the whole of the UK for waiting on the list, which is about 12 months. So I want to get onto this list as soon as possible, and potentially, this time, or a little bit more, into 2026, I should be closer to getting onto my medication, or being fully diagnosed and accepted and on my medication, and moving forward. Yeah, that's it. That's it, really. Don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. But not necessarily because I'm a bitch. Because you keep telling us off all the time. Look, okay. Yeah. I am a bit of a bitch sometimes. I mean, I'm more of a brat, right? If I'm comfortable with people, I'm a brat. If I'm not comfortable, or I see that person in a different way, then I'm not so much of a brat, right? Oh, I mean, it varies person to person. Depends how I want to be seen around them, etc. Mega talks IRL. Huh. I don't. Oh fuck, I'm crashing. Have been working as a rabbit than I expected, right? Oh, but the freak is that. He was fucking oh my god. I will. Who was that? Oh, I don't have mega relating, damn it. Well, in a second, I'll find you. Dutch, where is it? Who was it? Who was it? It doesn't tell me who it was. Come on. I got this new thing for my overlay shit, and it doesn't tell me who did it. Who was it? It was you, wasn't it? You fuck prick, you. Anyway, let me snap this to my left hand. Come on. Oh, why? Why is it so quick? Is it fucked again? Turn it off if it's fucked again. What the hell? Who was that? Who was that? Yeah. Okay. Right. So, I don't even remember what I was talking around about. I completely forgot. My memory has just been wiped by a crash and gunfire. Oh, okay. I'm not looking into this stream. I'm gonna finish soon anyway. I talked about the past. And I talked about this year, 2024. You missed it. I even talked about the gathering, you little fucker. Very old. Yeah. So we're almost at 200 DJ sets. I definitely plan to be around for 100 more. I don't know what the future holds for myself. I'm gonna DJ as long as I can. I still doubt that I'll ever, even with this information out, you know, I'm transgender, right? I still don't plan to do any IRL DJing. Yeah. I don't know if I ever will do IRL DJ. I heard you can get paid several thousands for DJing IRL. Like, I'm not that fucking good. I can't go to a club and go, hey, let's play. Nobody's gonna sign me for playing fucking drum and bass at their club or whatever. I'm not gonna get paid. Nothing, basically. I am a Twitch DJ. All the way. And I always will be, as far as I'm concerned. So far. I'm a content creator. I'm here to create content and share it with people. And nobody has to pay me for that. Support is appreciated. And ideally, I'd want to progress YouTube to a point where I can live off of YouTube, right? I mean, that's everybody's dream. Especially if you're a content creator, you want to be able to do that. I don't like... Never mind, I said this already. Not looking forward to it. Basically, my plan is I'm still gonna try and keep my current job. I'm gonna tell my manager, look, I've come out to my parents about being transgender. I'm coming out to you now about being transgender. I'm gonna tell my manager and my HR. I need to be with my family during, like, transitioning. I cannot do this around all the work colleagues. I don't have any friends down here. I don't want to make any random friends down here either. I want to be with my family. And hey, they might be open to it and say, okay, we'll support you in this and we'll work out a way. I don't care if I need to drive down every month or twice a month to fucking be there 3 days in a week or whatever. I was like, whatever, drive an electric car, I'll be there. See you there. And I'll just rent a hotel or something, or a B&B or whatever, and I'll just stay there for the time that they be there. But ultimately, I need to be here. Hopefully they will support that, and if they don't, the future is I need to push harder with my content. I need to try and get more views, more watch time, which will then bring in ads. I will never, ever put ads on my DJ sets. Unless it's my own ad, which doesn't interrupt the music. The music always goes on, and it's a little ad saying, hey, check out Mega's store or whatever. Who gives a shit, right? It doesn't interrupt the music. I will never put Twitch ads on my DJ streams, ever. That would never be a thing. Who wants to listen to a fucking ad halfway through one of your favorite songs, right? So stupid. That meth be mathing. Yeah, I'm coughing, I'm talking so much. I need a drink. Cheers. Kink. This is not cider, this is just Coke. I have checked, though, about the transgender thing, right? I have PKU, which is phenylketonuria. Okay. That does not affect, my medication if I had to. Well, I will be going on, the medication. So, luckily, PKU does not affect that. So that's a good thing, right? Cheers, again. Cheers. Yeah, so that's it. I'm out. I'm out to you guys, right? There's more to you than there is my parents. My parents are obviously more important. I'm sorry. But, the first step of coming out was to come out to my community. So they understand me. They know who I am. I mean, you always know who I am. It didn't matter if I was transgender or not. It doesn't change who I am. Because this is who I am. I don't know. I think that's it, really. But, okay. One thing I didn't tell you is, obviously with being transgender, there are there's two things to consider, I guess. Do you want to go on medication? Or is it a simple, do you just want to be identified as a female or a male or whatever? Right? So, yes, I don't like being identified as male. I get it, but it's my parents, like, they say it, they don't know, but they say it, and I'm like, ah, okay. Moving on. But, yes, I want to be identified as female. I am female. Okay? Oh, what else is talking about? Oh, yeah, I will be going on medication. Once I've had all my partners and stuff, and got all that sorted out, it takes time. When I'm on medication, that's gonna change my body in certain ways. And I would have bottom surgery, as they call it. So I would go the full way, the full length, the full journey, etc. You know, that's my plan. Um, and like I say, my content is not gonna be full of I'm trans. Here's a flag. Do this, do that, and all the shit, right? I'm not gonna do that. I put it in my information, so I'll modify all my information to say that I'm transgender, right? Oh, God.
Gaming 254444 just followed.
It's a lower numbers gaming, but thanks for the follow. Thank you. What was I saying? Yes, I will be updating my information. My VR chat account will state that, will now state that, I'm transgender. My Twitch, my YouTube, my X, everything. The other one we don't talk about here will state it as well. What else? I think that's it really, isn't it? I don't think, there's really much else to say about it. Obviously, I'm open to questions in my chat about it. Obviously, my mods have the ability to ban and kick people and all the shit. If anybody's, now they know about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would have done something about it anyway if someone said something hateful before anybody knew. I'm pretty sure they would take care of that, but now they know. I guess they can be extra vigilant if they see something. They will time out people, and they know what they're doing. So I'm gonna leave that to them. And this is another reason why I want to expand my team a bit. With my socials growing, my YouTube channel's growing, my Twitch is definitely growing. We got like freaking, this week we got, maybe 25 followers or more in 3 streams, right? Still, I mean, if it keeps going at this rate, what? I don't know. I'm lost for words. I mean, so shocked at how quickly we grew this year. And I don't want to slow. And I don't want to stop. So, yes, that's it. That is it. I'm alright, gaming. Just coming out that I'm trans to everybody. Which is, yeah. Make it this correct. Thank you, Ruda. Oh, and by the way, so, how many people already saw this, by the way? I mean, did a Bly, right? The Bly is the trans mascot, isn't it? Really? I have one of these IRL groups in it. In my IRL center already. So, it's like the transgender mascot. I think it's quite a big thing in the art that, regardless of whether you're transgender or not, but IRL, always seen as a mascot for transgenders, right? So, there is certain indications, like, I'm interested in a lot of, like, I have a motorcycle, right? There isn't that many girl motorcyclists. So, I have, well, I mean, girls like Teslas as well, brothers. Of course they do. Fucking, they're Tesla. But, I had a sports car in the past as well. There were some love indicators, like my general interest, that point out that I'm kind of like, there was, like, suspicions or whatever, you know. So, yeah. Let's get rid of this. About Lou. I think there was a lot of flags about it. You had no idea that was a mascot for it? I mean, it's like an unofficial mascot, right? Everybody accepts the Blahai as a... I mean, like, if you ask a trans person, do you have a Blahai? Oh, yeah, of course I do. Yeah. But, yeah, I guess. Some things are obvious, maybe some things were not. Yeah, that's it. Okay, right. It is 10:30 p.m. It's been an hour and a half long stream. I was only gonna do it for an hour. But that's what happens when you get chatting, right? We are gonna end it now. About you all, whether you wanted to tell anybody, it's fine now. I'm out about it. Quite a few people knew about me being transgender. In the VR chat, like my VR chat friends. They know. So I guess I told you all publicly on a live stream. There's gonna be a video on my YouTube channel. So yeah, you're free to mention it to anybody you want. I mean, you don't talk about me often, so I don't think I'll come up as a topic often, but if you wanna say, did you see the live stream of my group coming out? You can mention it, and you can give them a link if you want to my YouTube channel after I edit it. I'm recording this, right? I think I am. I should be. I fucking hope I am. Okay. It's good. I'm recording. Yeah. That's it. You're free to say as you wish. Don't be hateful. My mods will kill you. And, I love you all. Thank you for being here. And helping me and my steps on the journey. How fucking weird I look right now. Petting nothing right here. I'm just like, there you go. There you go. Fucking good job. Right. Okay, I am gonna go wash my face. I'm all sweaty and shaking and stuff, and I need to calm down a bit. I'm gonna go take care of that. And then I will... I don't know where I'm going after this. I'll just go chillax somewhere. Relax and stuff. Yeah, 2025's coming. I don't know if I'm gonna be... Oh my god.
Bailey 12 VR just followed.
Hey Bailey, thanks for the follow. I'm just ending the live stream, but thank you. You'll see me DJing soon. Thank you. Again, I've always wanted to push more VR chat, hangout streams like this. I get distracted a lot with, obviously, the transgender shit and, my other content, my YouTube, my everything, right? I get distracted from keeping myself distracted. That's how I cope with things. I keep myself busy, keep myself distracted. Some things slip, some things roll, you know? But yeah, thanks for the follow again. No DVO chat player? Ah, cool. Can't confirm or deny the allegations of murder. Well, I hope you take a screenshot of that. Right. Okay. I'm off. Thank you everybody for being here. I don't know. I will be live streaming on the gaming YouTube. Between now and New Year's. If you want to pop in, feel free. Join us on Discord. I think I have a button here for Discord. I do not have a button here for Discord. That's awesome. Join us on Discord, and you will see when I post a stream. I don't know what I'm doing DJ-wise next week. So, stay tuned for the schedule. I might do some pop-ups. Oh, and I will see you soon. I will definitely do a live stream on this channel before the end of the new year. Before the end of the year. But thank you all. Thank you all for listening. I love you. And I will see you soon. Bye bye. Bye.